Ugh. So, funny story. Well, it's not funny at all, actually. It genuinely upsets me because the Elder Scrolls Blades game looks amazing, and it was amazing to play. But if you were trying to play this game for free, you'll get to the point where you just can't progress anymore unless you spend money. It's absolutely predatory. Now, there's little point in me doing a review of the Elder Scrolls Blades considering it's a free-to-play game that you can just go ahead and try out for yourself as soon as you get access to it. So what I want to talk about in today's video is the microtransactions within it. I want to talk about the difference between spending money on the Elder Scrolls Blades and how much of an advantage it gives you versus not spending a penny at all and what that's like. And all the footage you see in the background is thanks to Camelworks, who let me borrow his footage for this video. You can check out his starter guide linked down below, and he also goes into detail about the combat and the gameplay, so it's very interesting to watch anyway if you don't have access to the game yet. But the Elder Scrolls Blades uses two currencies. Firstly, we have gold, which is used to buy weapons, armor and supplies and also build buildings. Then we have gems, the in-game currency. To give you an idea, you can buy between 160 gems for $2 or 14,000 gems for $100. But I mean, I don't know anybody who's really going to spend $100 on a mobile game. If you want to get those gems for free, however, as Camel points out, you'll get them for completing major quests, for leveling up, which happens frequently obviously at the start of the game, and then very, very rarely you'll find enemies that drop them. Camel has been playing for 16 hours so far and has only collected 80 gems in total. Like other mobile games, and like in many other mobile games, gems are basically a fast track method to unlock things. You can use them to instantly finish buildings, open chests instantly, and also buy overpowered weapons and armor from the in-game shop. This is where the pacing of the game starts to struggle. Well, I mean, it's literally designed to make you buy something. During quests, you will find chests. You can only carry up to 20 chests at once though. And depending on the level of those chests, it will take longer, upwards of several hours in order to open them for free. Alternatively, you can spend money on gems to open them instantly. But get this, you can only open one chest at a time. So you have to open a chest, wait 4 hours or so, then you can open another one. And the thing is that you literally get all your loot, decent weapons and armor from these chests. You can buy or craft things with the in-game traders using the gold currency, but comparatively it literally makes no sense because the items you buy are pretty much useless. You'll eventually hit a difficulty spike of enemies that forces you to spend money on chests to get that good in-game loot. So to give you an idea, 20 hours into the game, Camel currently has chests waiting to be opened with a total waiting time of 8 days. Other users on Reddit also state that they have hit the paywall, where you cannot basically proceed unless you spend money on the game. He says here that all the jobs I could possibly do are too hard for me now. Even if I pick them up and exit, the next one will be too. I die after the first couple of fights, was doing fine until level 18. The repair costs are higher than the gold I was making, so I have no gold left. If I try to fight anymore, my weapon will break as well. The only thing I can think of is hoping to open enough chests to make gold, which will take days. So you basically have to spend money. It's absolutely predatory, it's disgusting. I get it's a free-to-play game, but my god, Fallout Shelter got the balance right. The Elder Scrolls Blades is just absolutely grim. It's criminal. Criminal, yes, that's what it is, it's criminal. But if you do decide to spend money, I recommend the limited edition weapons that cost 1,000 gems, which is about $10. The stats on these weapons are insanely powerful, especially since this guy was offered it at level 7. It does 84 damage, 194 DPS, and 74 block, and the enchantment also increases the attack speed further and restores health and does extra damage to foes. It's just ridiculously overpowered. Here are some other legendary weapon offers. This one does 149 damage and 250 damage per second. All of them are super overpowered, but this one was offered to a level 34 character, and it's going to cost you 2,000 gems, which is $20. So even if you buy an amazing weapon at the start of the game, you'll probably later end up spending twice that on an amazing weapon later at level 34. And as Todd Howard said, you just carry on leveling this game. There's no cap on it, so you just keep going. This is your life now. You just carry on spending money on the Elder Scrolls Blades. And I understand this game is free to play and it needs to make money, but it literally is designed to force you to do so. What I don't understand is Fallout Shelter, in comparison, hit the perfect spot between a free mobile game that you could play without spending a penny. The design was so perfect, you felt like you made progress at a steady rate. But The Elder Scrolls Blades is just a great game that's been designed to get into your wallet and grab your cash. And the thing is that once they add the PvP arena into this game, it's just going to be a pay-to-win payment model. It's atrocious. It's everything wrong with pay-to-win games in this, and it makes me so sad. It really does, because I love the Elder Scrolls series. And I know that you guys might say, oh, it's in the beta ESO. But let's be honest, guys. If this is the beta, can you really see this game getting better? Did the microtransactions in Fallout 76 get cheaper? Skyrim, did they get cheaper? Fallout 4, did they get cheaper? No, no, no. So do not give me that BS argument. The word beta these days is just a marketing ploy. That's all it is. I played this game at Gamescom, and graphically it's not changed at all since. It still looked as good then as it does now. And the sad thing is that this game does look amazing. It has dragons in it, man. It has dragons in it. The game is great aside from the pacing that forces you to spend money. And that's what it is. It's just a way to get into your wallet. And I get it, Bethesda are a business, they're trying to make money. This is an excellent cash grab way of making money for investors who want to invest in the company, but at the same time, it upsets me as a fan of the Elder Scrolls series to see this is what it's become. But thank you for watching this video, guys. Sorry about my rant, and I'm going to leave you with this amazing review here, which is better than my review. When I started up the game and saw the opening dialogue, I was instantly revolted by the realization that I'd be playing as the murderers that wanted to kill Paarthurnax. I dropped out of the game immediately. Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support on the channel, and subscribe, and go ahead and give Camel's video a watch. I've linked it down below in the description for you guys. It will give you more of an idea of how the game plays, and then you can go and cry in a corner like me because, oh boy. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.